Blah. Good a time as any to start it. Oh, don't you get fuzzy on me, you stupid fucking camera. Welcome to the live stream. Let me fix this. This happens every time I get started on a live stream. There I am. You see me. I'll be back away. Alright. Squeaky ass chair. We're all going to have to deal with it together. As a family. As a family. Just showered. I'm feeling fresh. No bad stringy wingies. I didn't do anything off stream. All right. We're going to do some Coors Lights. We're going to talk football. You're about to... Actually, you're not going to get the desktop audio because I have it turned off right now. Perfect. Okay. I want to talk about football, and then I'm going to play some football. So here's the game we're going to be playing when we get to it. Sorry, I already started it. Dynasties wait for no one. So, let's fucking deal with it. I know. Rattling pills around. For my autism. Alright. Have a sip of beer. So yeah, I want to talk about what it gets to that point. I got my stream chat here. I do want to talk to. My voice will crack. I want to talk about football though, so I'm gonna do that right now. Get my chat thing up here. Okay. I'm going to pull up my little tournament bracket deal. Because then I can talk about... So I have an idea. I have an idea to fix it. So, I'm going to give a little B-roll. So, hello and welcome to the show. Let's talk about how to make the college football playoff better. All right. So there you go. That's my intro. What inspired me is I've been playing a lot of NCAA 06 lately. The greatest college football game ever made. If you haven't played it, highly recommend you play it as soon as you possibly can. But the current playoff system is inferior. And the idea that I have as created by me, but aided greatly by NCAA 06, it's better. Thank God I can edit this. I can't fucking talk. I'm a nervous wreck. I don't even know why. All right. Firefox, maybe because I haven't done this so long. Here we go. All right, so in front of us we have an 8-team bracket. I think 12 is too much. I think 16 is too much, even though 16 would kind of be awesome. But in the current system, I think we have to go less. I think we have to take teams away from this to make the playoff a bit more viable. So here's how I propose we do that. And again, I was playing NCAA 06, and I just enjoyed how much those conference championships meant. Winning a conference championship meant a lot. And it meant, if you won the Big East, the Big Ten, you went to the Rose Bowl. Pac-10, 12, you went to the Rose Bowl. So these bowl games being integrated with the playoff, I think it's diluted them. It's watered them down, and it makes them mean a lot less. So I think we need to separate the bowl games and the playoff. If we're able to do that, if we're able to get this clean break of the New Year's 6 bowl games, if we can get them away from the playoff, I feel like we're going to be in a lot better shape. My proposal is to have the bowl games lead into the playoff, right? So, conference champions. Conference champions need to be in the playoff. We don't live in a world where all FBS conferences are equal. I mean, it's never been that world. And what's crazy is that we've had to, for so long, we've had to have 2 different classifications for football. I mean, we have FCS and FBS now. Before it was Division 1A and 1AA. We're not going to be able to get away from further breaking apart these classifications. We need to dive a little bit deeper. So we need to be honest with ourselves, so the Power 4 conferences don't break off and become their own thing. If you still want there to be some mingling with Group of 6 conferences outside of the yearly shellackings that a lot of these teams, like Alabama, will go and pick some shitty little Sun Belt team to beat up on week 2. That's slowly turning into weeks 11 and 12, but I digress. To keep this mingling apart, I think you really need to again make these conference championships mean a lot more. So, you got to backtrack a little bit. These 16-team mega conferences. I'm going to pull it up right here. Like Big Ten football standings. This is fucking crazy. This is insanity. This doesn't make any sense. Especially if you don't have an effective way of every team playing one another. There's no divisions. There's no nothing. So you have these giant, massive mega divisions. I mean, the Big Ten's got however the fuck many it has. I know it's 16 here. I'm pretty sure it's 17 or 18 over here. ACC, another massive mega conference. SEC, all this happy horse shit. All right, the Sun Belt Conference is the only conference that has any sense and decided like, hey, we'll have some divisions here. We'll create some parity. I also don't use words right, so I don't think I use parity right there. But who gives a shit? Anyways, I think you need to have conference championship tournaments. You have to. The fact that you have 4 teams with a 7-1 record, and I won't lie to you. I did not pay as much attention to the SEC as I do most conferences. The SEC annoys me. SEC elitism annoys me. And how about the Big Ten, taking the belt to that ass all bowl season? Anyway, I'm a Rutgers fan. I can't talk too much shit. But to determine these conference championships, you can't do this computer ranking nonsense where you pick the top 2 teams out of, look at all that 7-1 finishes. The Mountain West one pissed me off the most. I mean, these 4 teams finished in 6-2. The ACC was insanity. The fact that you had Duke in the conference championship game, winning that, first of all, I think they deserve, they showed they deserve to be there. But I mean, again, you're leaving stuff out on the table here. So let's digress a little bit. I'm going to stop using fancy words. It just doesn't work for me. I would break it down like this. So at least the Power 4 conferences, right? Honestly, the Group of 6, do whatever you guys got to do to get your bag. I don't care at this point. It is what it is. But these Power 4 conferences, you need to have a 4-team playoff for every single Power 4 conference for their conference championship. That's where you can get those exciting home playoff games, right? The conference championship can take place at a neutral site. Awesome, great. The bowl games should continue to take place at neutral sites. Awesome. But these conference semifinals is where you can get that home playoff game that everybody talks about being so great. So the top 4 SEC teams, ACC teams, Big 12 teams, and I can't remember the other one. There's ACC, SEC, and both bigs. There you go. I'm on a fucking roll today. But they all have a 4-team playoff. If you need a computer to come up with 4 teams, fine. That's better than a computer picking 2. The first rounds of each of those, so the conference semifinals, are all at the home site of the highest ranked team out of the 2. And then your conference championship, if you want, can be at your neutral site, right? Then Now we're getting into the nitty gritty. Okay. So awesome. You had 2 extra weeks after the 12th game of the season. Game 13 and 14, a team has played for and won possibly a conference championship. It makes the conference championships actually mean something because these conference champions are going to get an automatic berth into a bowl game, right? So we're having the postseason split into 3 separate parts. Conference championships, step 1. So your ACC, I'm just going to put this in alphabetical order. Big Ten. Well, I should actually probably... Oh, no, I do have the bracket up. Big 12. SEC. All right, perfect. These teams have qualified for their respective bowl tie-ins. So now the second phase of the postseason could be bowl games. Again, this looks like a tournament bracket, but it really doesn't have to officially be the playoff yet. I think these bowl games can continue to exist as, the conference champions versus an at-large bid. Kind of preserves that classic nature of bowl games. It can get the Big Ten at the Rose Bowl again every year. You can retain that tradition. You can have the bowl games on days that work. Like you could put the Rose Bowl during the Tournament of Roses again. All that happy horse shit. So the ACC, I'm actually just going to put this in here. It's easy. So this is the Orange Bowl. Big Ten is the Rose Bowl. And I'm going to check if anybody's up here. Big 12 is the Fiesta Bowl. And the SEC is the Sugar Bowl. All right. Then from here, like I mentioned before, you just need to be honest. The group of 6 and the Power 4, as shown in this last playoff, I mean, it's just miles apart. It really is. Occasionally, you could have a giant killer come up. Again, JMU and they didn't get murdered. They fared okay. So the best of the best in the group of 6, I think at least one of those teams deserves a chance. So the highest ranked group of 6 conference group of 6 champ. Let's just put them in the Sugar Bowl, right? That's the one at-large bid, or I guess you'll figure it out, the highest-ranked conference champion between the group of 6. Let them have a seat at the adults' table. That's I hate to say the one gimme, but whoever you determine to be the first, second, third, and fourth seed, I think you can, seed that out however you want. But in our little thing here, the highest-ranked group of 6 champion needs to be given as the at-large opponent in one of these bowl games. And the rest of them is going to be just at-large. 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 Okay. So here we are. Bowl week, right? Or the New Year's bowl week. So you play the other bowl games. Notre Dame can opt out if they want to. But these are the teams that have earned a right. These teams who have gone through their conference playoff, who have won their conference, they have a spot in these historic bowl games. And these bowl games act as sort of the de facto first round of the playoff. But again, have it be separate. They are bowl games. This is not the conference championship tournament. This is not the college football playoff. These are bowl games. Let them stand on their own. So all these old heads that run these bowls can be happy. The winner of the Orange Bowl. So I'll actually just save and start this, right? Start tournament. So let's say this guy wins, moves on. Sugar Bowl champion wins. SEC champ wins the Sugar Bowl. Big 12 champ wins the Fiesta Bowl. And the Big 10 champ wins the Rose Bowl. Great. Now we've cut into our college football playoff. Now we've entered the third phase of the season. We've had all of these games, played up to this point have basically been win or go home. You know, if you lose, if you're a group, excuse me, I always get this confused. If you're a Power 4 team and you lose in your conference playoff, there's only 3 at-large spots for you to take up. You know, it makes those games mean something while not eliminating really good teams. You know, if the first and fourth ranked team are in the, SEC semifinal game somehow, if something crazy like that happens, or the final game, there's still a chance for that team to make it if they're the best. But again, it gets that home playoff game during the conference tournament. It maintains the prestige of the bowl games. It allows them to stand on their own. It allows you to create those classic conference champion matchups. And I think, it just makes it more meaningful. It cuts out a lot of the fat. Going from 12 teams to 8 is so much better. It makes it mean so much more. I'm not for expanding it. I'm for shrinking it. Again, teams like Notre Dame, which that whole opting out and wanting to get their way and refusing to join a conference, which I can just go on and on about, but I don't feel like it in the stream. I can get more content on that another day. Stop bothering me. I'm being famous. TurboTax accepting returns. Well, send my return work or my W-2. But anyway, like this, it just balances that out. It's a little better. And it gets down to, the quarterfinal and semifinals are really where this stuff heated up. And that's where the playoff, I feel like, was at its best. It gets us there in it's just a more straightforward fashion. So again, we're in the college football playoff. Winner goes on to the national championship. 3 phases of the postseason. Phase 1, conference tournament. Phase 2, bowl games. Phase 3, the actual playoff itself. So my idea is the best idea, and I won't hear anything other than that. And cool, yeah. So that was the. You could also do in that same manner. So like this is the for the college football playoff, but for the group of 6 and whiny teams that would be left out. Also, I'll bring this up. I think the Peach Bowl and the Cotton Bowl sneaking their way in as a group of like a New Year's Six Bowl. That's ridiculous. They're not. They always used to be loser bowls, or the Cotton Bowl Classic used to be like the second place teams of the SEC and the Big 12, if I'm not mistaken. So I hate that they've been grouped into it. The Peach Bowl, the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, again, another meaningless bowl that somehow just had to shunt its way into this. So if you have to, if you absolutely cannot get rid of those 2 games, then I guess if you want to call the 2 semifinal games the Peach and the Cotton Bowl, I guess that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But no, I really, really think you should just reserve those for bowl games that stand on their own. Again, they're bowl games with lots of history. If you're the second place SEC team and you're not in the playoff, you should want to go to the Cotton Bowl. Having less named bowl games in the playoff, I'm doing these air quotes all hidden. I do it too much. But yeah, it's just stupid. So now for the group of 6. I think you could do a secondary competition. So, again, a lot of teams would opt out of something like this, obviously. But you could have, the college football playoff and then, like, the college football cup, right? You can have a second playoff. You can have a second-tier competition. And I would do it like this. You would have group of 6 champ, group of 6 champ. So here, let me just do. Let's just pretend the highest ranked. I gotta go back. Actually, I gotta undo this bracket or unstart it, reset bracket. Yes, confirm reset. All right, so let's pretend the American conference champion was the best, and they made it to the college football playoff. Okay, so you would have your Sun Belt champion. You have the Conference USA champ. You would take a swig of beer. Conference USA champ. Pac-12 champ, which they need to change that name, but that's another day. Mountain West Conference champ. And then the fifth would be, who am I forgetting? Conference USA, Pac-12, Mountain West, Sun Belt. American is the MAC. I always forget the fucking MAC. I'm the MAC champ. Cool. So the College Football Cup would be all 5 remaining group of 6 conference champions, and then 3 at-large bids. At-large. Now, again, I think you could do the same thing where this group of games right here could also be a part of bowl week, you know? So you could have, actually, let's do this. I think you take like the cotton and the peach. You know, you just match up these. You take the cotton, the peach, all those holiday bowl, those higher tier bowl games with the higher payouts. Actually, I think here, bowl games by payouts. Like we can look at this list right here. I actually remember looking at it once. If you kind of rank it by, make sure you guys can see it. When you rank it by the payout, it makes sense. Like these are then, you know, you could have the Sun Belt champion and an at-large meet in the Alamo Bowl. You know, the Citrus Bowl can feature the I don't know, you know, Conference USA champion, and all of these really high grossing and high payout bowls they could fill out again this week with our group of 6 conference champions. Then they'd go on to their own little semifinal, and then again you'd have a college cup champion. You could put some at-large teams in there, have them be Power 4 teams. Everybody's happy. I'm gonna edit out some of those burps, but that is my flawless plan to fix the landscape of postseason college football, and it's flawless, and it cannot be argued. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell. All right, cool. All right, I'm done. That's the content part of the stream. I'm actually pretty happy with that. I'm excited to go back and edit that a little bit. All right, second part of the stream. I've said my piece. I've talked my shit. I've walked my walk. I've talked my talk. Now I just want to make sure that this is all turned on and good. Perfect. All right. Sorry, I'm looking at Facebook. All right, let's play video games. Ah! That's so funny. Look at it go on. It just keeps going and going. All right, let's play video games. This is all I wanted to do. Stretch. Time for a stretch break. Drunk twisties. Let's do it. Let's get to work. Squad. Team. Boys. I'm going to finish up my business here. I was playing... Tighten this baby up. I started this franchise a little while ago. I got getting wicked glare. It's all right. I'll live.
You should stop him with this play.
And this is the fifth play of this drive. 2 yards to go.
Looking forward to editing down that video. It's going to be fun.
Pressure coming.
So I did some diabolical shit here. During the preseason. So this game covers Aaron Rodgers, rookie here. So I'm playing as the Lions. We're not my favorite team. You can look behind me and possibly see my favorite team. Boom, 4th down. I traded for Aaron Rodgers. I traded Joey Harrington, right? Joey Harrington and a 2nd and 4th round pick to the Packers for Aaron Rodgers and a 5th and a 6th.
Time to call a special teams play.
Genius. Fucking. I am the greatest. Actually, that's it.
Here's the punt.
Yeah, fair catch that. Can't take risks like that. One down.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
One beer down in what will possibly be a 2-hour stream. That's the goal. Yeah, I gotta fix this glare problem. I think I can use my little jerseys over here. My jerseys. Oh yes, I can. Absolutely. First, I'll use this. It's hidden. This is the worst. Oh yeah, there we go. That's better. Oh yeah, took care of it. Shaboom. No, not all the way. Almost. Almost. All I can stretch. Alright. Look at this solid snake. Help me, solid snake. Ha! We'll figure this out together, solid snake. Come on. I think we're in the money. It's better than the way it was. I had this wicked. I still have this. If I can get that one glare spot to go away, I'll be much happier. Or is that too high up? It's too high up. So you guys cover that. Oh, solid snake covers this. No, you were helping out with that. How does the sun work? It pisses me off. Alright. It's alright now. Fun stuff.
Come on now, stick it to him here.
So yeah, no, I got Aaron Rodgers. I've traded Aaron Rodgers away. Well, excuse me, no, I've traded for Aaron Rodgers.
Green Bay using 3 linebackers.
But I got Jeff Garcia. Damn. But I got Jeff Garcia. Jeff Garcia is serving as the mentor now.
That was just a case of the defense getting off their block.
And I think Jeff has what it takes. Okay. I'm a big Jeff Garcia fan. I'm a big Jeff Garcia simp.
With the pass.
Golly.
Garcia throws that one right.
Never mind. Fuck you, Jeff Garcia. Oh, God. Clip that. Yeah, Jeff Garcia. You're a false idol. Fuck me, dude.
So after the interception now,
that was a bad throw. I immediately begin playing worse when I get on stream. I gotta lock the fuck in.
Comes out in a 4-3. Pushes it out to the
Check
left.
that.
The quarters is there on the stop. Just about 3 yards there.
Dude, I love this game. It just so many little features, man. This is Shangri-La.
They have to get it past the
I am not locked in. Like completely unlocked in. If I blow this game, I blame Twitch.
Series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game.
Watch it here. He's getting pressure, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now you need a quarterback who can do things like
Brett
that.
Favre.
Because sometimes an incompletion
Swindler of the
could be a
poor.
big play.
Brett Favre. Brett Favre.
Gets rid of it, and it's caught. Smith stops him. Franks can't find a way to advance it to the first down mark.
Fucking anti-Robin Hood Brett Favre.
This is a good
Oh,
special
God,
teams
Brett Favre. What a scumbag. I'm actually going to look. So,
Brian Longwell comes in to attempt a field goal, which would
vibration
win
on the
their
controller
first
is
score of the
so
day.
intense.
The kick is good. The Packs still need 2 touchdowns.
What exactly did Brett Favre do? I know he stole money for his daughter's the welfare fund scandal. We'll get into that after this game. We'll talk about Brett Favre. Yes, welcome to the Brett Favre Community Podcast.
And the defense holds them to 3 on that drive. John, could have been worse.
Welcome to the Brett
And all of that
Cast.
one, a great hit.
Oh man, the Favre Cast.
From the 2.
Does that asshole have a P? Nah, he's had to.
The Lions will start this drive from 21.
That was a strange sound. There's my oldest daughter.
Watch for a hold.
Moving a boot. Teenagers do that often. All right, here we go. All right, I'm locking in. We're having a good drive. We're legitimately going to have a good drive now.
Hand it off.
Find the hole. Gain of 5.
He's
All right, there we go.
Tackle.
That's what I want.
Jones takes advantage of a little daylight.
Gain of 4 or 5. Tomato.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
Ball on their own 25.
Again, you know me, run the damn ball. But we're looking at it. So if you look on, you can't see it, but on the left side, I do have it. I have this. I have the blocks. I should at least. I should be able to get through the hole there. Boom. First down.
Comes up to make the play at the 34. What a run, netting them a first down.
Wish I had like a draw tool. Is there a draw tool? That'd be awesome.
Be aware of the pressure here.
Because I can tell you what I'm seeing. I can tell you the leverage that I see. Because I am a high football IQ. I am a high football IQ. I am IQ. Ooh, we like that throw. Right the fucking needle, baby.
Bang
the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat out.
I do so on the college football games on NCAA 06. I don't ask Corso. I call my own plays for the most part. And defense, they don't let you. When I play Madden, now I let Madden play offensive coordinator. And I let myself, you know,
This is tough running here. Let's watch it.
live at the mercy of Jonathan Madden,
And he breaks a tackle and
the
keeps
great
moving
prophet
forward.
Jonathan
I tell
Madden.
you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Imagine waiting for your OC to take a rip of nicotine.
Freeman takes him down. He's now over 100 yards rushing, an outstanding day.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action.
100 yards in the first fucking half already. Hell yeah, baby. My chair is also sunk down. That happens. My elbow.
Gets the pass out.
Oh, Jeff.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
Defense is going to have to take care of this again.
Closing in. Throws it.
And there's just no one there. It's all right.
Kennedy comes up to make the play. And
We got this
hurry
game
up
under
the line.
control. Relax. Relax.
Looking for the corner. Fakes the handoff. With the pass, it's batted away.
See what I mean? We're fine.
In there to knock it down.
We'll hold them to a field goal.
Great reaction made that play
See
happen.
what they got for me. They want 4 deep quarters? No, because I think we're going to rush them in the middle. I think he's going to try to run it. There's enough time, and they have 2 timeouts. Yeah, and I haven't fixed my audibles. This is an obvious run, and I'm not prepared for it. That's my own fault. I didn't fix my audibles. Even I look, we got fooled. Play action. That's why, again, these games are so good. They really are. Just the... I mean, the AI, it feels more like football than this bullshit that Madden's put out. It's football logic. It doesn't always look like the best animation-wise, but it's football logic. It feels like I'm playing a game of football. My defense is tired. I'm just getting the shit beaten out of it.
Pulls him down. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. Under pressure. Throws it.
There you go. Big play, baby.
Knocks it away.
That's what we're looking for.
Second down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz. So I'd go with something by running back, a swing pass, or maybe even a
This is the
screen.
first time I've
If they
streamed in about
they could put this
6
one in the
months.
end zone.
Goodness, it feels good. I love doing this. This is a good time, especially playing games I enjoy.
Looking to run it here.
That was my big problem for so long. I was doing shit that I wasn't enjoying.
Comes up to make the play.
But I'm thinking, like,
They get set to try
if I
to
start off...
Here's what both teams have done on third down.
No, I'm not fucking... Yeah. With the spy.
Pressure with the throw.
There you go. Kick a field goal. Kick a field goal.
This is a
With your
good
punk
special
ass.
teams play.
But I like the format of these streams where it's like the first part of the stream, spend 15, 20 minutes on like a dedicated topic that I know I can edit down into a video that I put on YouTube, and then the rest of the time play a video game. And then occasionally, if I have 1 or 2 topics that I want to do,
John, they put up 3 points. Longwell looks like he's just
bite my
about
nails
ready
on
to
stream.
get this
It's actually
one
not my
over.
nails. It's my skin.
Nice pick. Plenty
It's
of
my
distance.
skin.
From the 3-yard line. Defense forced the interception the last time this offense had the ball, and they'll be looking to do the same thing here. Jones lines up on the right side. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Makes the catch,
Run your
but he can't
fucking
get
route the way you're
down.
supposed to.
They like to throw it
It's
to
not
the
a catch.
sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Now it looks like he came down with it.
Right there, PS2 Steve
Side
Mariucci.
throw. John, what do you
It's not a
think?
catch.
Coming
The
down?
call's
I
gonna
think he
stand.
was, but
If
remember,
they
to
reverse this
reverse
call,
it,
this game's
The
broken.
referee has to have clear visual evidence.
Look, I'm not complaining at all. In the least bit. I'm really not. Okay, so we got... How do you zoom in? All right, we got... Catch. Does he hit this foot twice? Are they counting this? All right.
Watch that game clock.
And occasionally,
Stopped as much as possible.
poor officiating goes in your direction.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off.
Let's get on the ball, boys.
They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
Same fucking play because I have not fixed my audibles. We're going to take a shot.
With the throw.
Oh, see, they catch the little tippy-tappies, but I can't catch the little tippy-tappies, and that's some tippy-tappy bullshit.
You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
Jones is lined up on the right.
There it is. Boom.
Throwing. Thomas.
How many timeouts do I have? 2. 3? All right, cool.
He caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Nope.
Look at this. Good time. Take timeout.
Detroit
3rd and
stopped the
inches.
carelessness.
4 down territory. For sure.
Time for the defense to play up tight and bump
I like
up
that
the
call,
speed.
John Madden. I actually like that. I'm going to get the first down.
Any short patterns that the quarterback is planning on throwing to.
I'm going to get in the ball.
Tackles him, but not before the first down.
I know I have a pass play.
Hurry up here.
Right
Change
here.
the pace, and it's a way to get the defense.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to run it again. See if I can't get... Nah.
Stops
That was
him for
dumb.
Negative yardage. It's his 3rd tackle of the contest.
This game doesn't move as fast as NCAA. Those running backs do not get off as fast as these defensive ends.
Schlesinger is on the right of the formation.
Oh, let's see who I got. There he is.
With the throw.
But he's just running himself out of bounds again like a doofus. Why would you play action on 3rd? And see, again, occasionally, like, the play call will be really stupid by the AI. Why would you do play action on 3rd and long with 19 seconds left in the game
Is lined up on the
on
right.
the 50?
Launches this
Wow.
France comes
That
up
was
with
a...
play. Excellent call. Big yardage gain of 35 on 3rd down.
I'll take it. I'll take a little luck. Not a good positioning, not good pass. The coverage is a little too sticky.
For what would be a
I don't like it.
35-yard
All
field
right.
goal attempt.
I have a cadence that I do to get these kicks right. Okay. Boom, boom, boom.
The
I have
kick
to
is
say
up.
that every single time. So
It's good. They extend
get
the
used,
lead to 2
get the
touchdowns now
frick
with that
used
field
to it.
goal.
Twitch. We're back to Twitch.
So no touchdown this time, just 3 points.
Join being on the site. Stop showing me strippers on the front page. I'm okay. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, not good that time. It was enough to get downfield, though.
From the 3. The 20.
I also don't want you to show me I show speed anymore. No disrespect. Just not my thing.
Give this one a try.
And this should be the last
A couple
play
of my
the half.
favorites are on. The mighty Moo Moo Clover is on. A favorite of mine.
On the call. Fumble. Loose ball. The Lions scoop it up.
Ooh, it's what happens when you half play, but it's all right.
The end
It's
of
halftime,
the
anyways.
score is 20-6.
What was I even fucking doing? That's right. I'm looking up how I fare amongst the retro community. Because this is where you're gonna be able to find me. I'm mostly if I'm streaming games. I just like streaming. Yeah, damn. I am one amongst many. A lot of one viewer streams here. This dude's playing FIFA 05. Hold on. I gotta stop what I'm doing. I gotta show you what I'm fucking on right now. Look at this. What a great, honestly, like what a great choice. Amount of choices between all these one viewer streams, playing like really, really, really cool games. Hey, you got 10 viewers. Get the fuck out of here. Old Harry Potter. Where am I? I want to find myself. There he is. Right at the top before the 2 viewers. We love it. Type shit. All right, let's continue. Second half of play here in beautiful Detroit, Michigan. That's 2 beers. What will be a probably 4 beer stream? Maybe a 4 beer stream. Bam, bam, bam. Not bad.
Good distance. This one is handled by Davenport.
And let me do this. We'll actually make sure it's the right one. Pause it. We'll put my link tree up here. UTR.E. Ski A. Sweet. Okay. I haveth a link tree, and just want everyone to check it out. Join Twitch today. What the fuck do you mean? Hold on. It's making me log into Twitch. That's insanity. Let's just do this. There we go. Link tree in the chat. Hey! It pops up there. Under my umbrella. Type shit. Hey. Alright, cool. Back to the game. Let's get through a little bit more of this. We'll get another beer soon. But
So
for
we
now.
have first and 10 here. Farr did not get into a rhythm in the first half, and let's turn to his passing chart now to discern where he struggled.
I kept telling myself I was going to do this stream for a while, and I'm really glad I'm doing it now.
Looking upfield, Bailey is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line.
Especially coming off those games yesterday, they were fucking awesome. I haven't finished.
Second down and 10 to go.
I might do the highlight videos. That actually might be fun, like for the channel.
Troy comes out.
Play a little bit of this, and go over the highlights of those games.
Gets rid of it. Holmes.
Short,
The tackle. Caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, the
3rd and
defense was
inches.
real good at putting a quick end to
No man, I'm gonna
complete.
sell out. 4-3 sell out. I'm gonna call my own shit here. Let's sell out the run.
Ball on their own 28.
Because Brett Favre's played like ass today. Look at him. Yep. Strong
This team
left.
has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Boom. Oh.
And he's down at the 31-yard line.
I got by a Brett Favre scramble.
And when you get 3rd and short,
I am
and
not
there's nothing
okay.
open, you have to be able to run for the 1st down.
Fucking Brett Favre scramble. God damn.
Driver lines up on the right side. He'll pass on 1st down. Pressure coming.
Get my
Good
views for the
protection.
lineman. Had all day to throw. Good golly, McMullen.
Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down. 5th play of this drive. The Lions with a 4-man front. Gives the ball off. Great fake. Throwing.
All right, I'll take it.
This one falls incomplete. The little lob doesn't find its intended
2nd and
target.
10.
Sixth play of this drive. Detroit goes with a 4-man front.
All right, Bert Favre.
On the delay. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. And they lose a few yards on
Bort.
And there was nowhere to
Four.
go. Defensive line looked like they knew exactly where that play was headed right from the start.
Yes, Bort.
Detroit with 6 defensive backs. Closing in.
Oh, missed. If Favre scrambles, I'm going to.
With the throw.
Damn, dude.
Caught.
I'm selling big time.
Bring him down.
I'm not locked in. That's the problem.
On third down.
I'm too worried about being an entertaining creator. I'm too busy, but I'm worrying about my beverages, my liquids.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
I need to just be John Harbaugh. I just need to be John Harbaugh. Here we go. Stuffed.
He gets the count. Edwards brings him down at the 42.
Give this one a shot.
Sneak blitz.
Have to get the ball inside the 34-yard line to convert.
I like
for a
these.
first
The
down.
defensive calls have worked. No touchdown so far.
The Lions come out in a nickel package. With the pass. He just unloaded on it. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks
fuck,
love mixing
man?
corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a
That's
lot
bullshit.
better shot at hitting someone in stride.
I'm not getting those. You see, I'm not getting those calls. All right, stuff him. There we go.
Comes up to make the
That's just
play.
that's the chase and tackle Joe right there.
At
I like
point,
this
the
stunt in the
offense
A
is
gap.
trying anything to find a way to move the ball downfield. Maybe they thought they could get a break
I'm not
for a
gonna be the
big
one to
gain
run
or
it.
something.
Drive is lined up
I hate
to
playing
left.
defense. If you couldn't tell, I do everything I can to avoid it. All right, boom, 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 boom. Ooh, all right.
Uses the pump.
Ah!
With the throw.
That's a touchdown.
This pass is completed.
All right, I need to lock this down.
Time to call a special teams play.
17-0 to 20-13 is bullshit. I need to march down the field and score a touchdown.
Longwell comes in to attempt the point after.
I'm playing All-American, by the way, if you're wondering what difficulty. It's not pro, it's not rookie, it's not all Madden. I'm not stupid. I want to have fun with this. Oh, 11 plays, 78 yards, and Brett Favre's just perverted,
Get that kind of effort. It puts you
scheming
third
ass
for your
looking
own
at me.
team.
I'm glad I
Defense wants
stole
to
Aaron
come out on the
Rodgers.
field and do their job quickly. Their offense can
It is fun, like playing through this franchise. It's going to be fun to see
We'll start this drive from the 25. It's first and 10.
when Green Bay forces Brett Favre to retire. You know, compared to when it happened for us. Let's bring up that blitz. So I definitely want to pass. Oh, there it is. Boom.
Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. And he's planted in the open field by Carroll.
tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time
Just
back
need a
there and
circus.
let someone get open.
Schlesinger lines up on the right side.
Right, and got it. Boom, boom, and that's a gain of 7, possibly.
With the tackle at the 46-yard line.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense
No,
knows
I'm going to run
they
the
have to
wide
cover
receiver
every
post
receiver.
corner.
2 yards to go.
See, like, you know, outgaining him, all that, I should not be. So, first read, I don't like it. 3 guys over on the left side, that one receiver. I like R1 and triangle. Oh, why did I do R1? That fucking Mike linebacker in the middle, the
I
dummy.
think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even
I'm trying to
seen.
run for it.
That's a break for the offense.
I'm trying to run for it. Yep, should have it. If I can
Nice
just
job so far
block
on
it.
third down for the offense.
Go.
Second
Easy.
continues here.
Easy pickup.
Freeman comes up to make the play. Good job.
I have to fix these audibles so I can start calling plays. In my college football, when I have this really good system, because I run the like power option.
Out of the I formation.
All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. I do have like a square and circle or left and right runs for the system I have now. Well, this is better.
Hands it off.
Yeah,
Davies is there.
I
for
gotta
the
start running
tackle.
straight ahead.
Jones wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
No, I gotta throw the ball.
They have to get the ball inside
Second and
the
11.
39 to convert. Schlesinger is on the right of the formation.
Depending on what that safety does. Circle, triangle, R1. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Boom. Come on, R1, get away.
On the move. is there on the stop. Schlesinger with a decent 6-yard gain. And this is the 7th play of this drive. 5 yards to go. They've executed very well on 3rd down so far. That's a big
Still. That's tough. That's 4 guys over there. I had to thread the needle.
Keep the defense guessing.
Wide receiver goes
This
corner.
direction of play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
2 guys. I like triangle. Coming across. Wait. Oh, that should be there. That should be there. Get it. Oh, fuck me, dude. That was really good. That was really good defense.
Nothing will keep the defense on
Now let's run it.
good play action fake.
9th play of this drive.
Even though a field goal would be a failure, because I'm probably going to give up another touchdown. I think I can get 5. Yeah, right there.
Records the tackle. With a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup.
I love this Texas play. I'm going to run it. Sometimes I'll also use the, Ask Madden. It'll bring me to a page that I like.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd
I
down.
usually look for that full back. And,
Picked off. It's intercepted.
hey, dude. He was right on it.
Off the defender, and that's why they'll be coming
I tried to force that. It's my own fault.
This defense will stop them for sure.
So after the interception,
3rd pick.
now it's 1st
Ooh.
and 10. The Lions come out in a 4-3. Looking to run it here with the throw. This pass is
I got to get those sacks.
Henderson was the intended receiver on that short pass. The Lions line up in a 4-3.
Come on,
It's
get
the
it.
pass off.
Oh, that's Donald Driver. For you youngsters at home, that dude could play ball. So again, this was my favorite era of football. So when I go back and play these, even when when bad shit's happening to me, it's you walk down memory lane.
Driver lines up on the left side.
Wilkinson's get his shit stopped. Donald
Driver comes up with the
All right,
This play might work.
cover 2.
ball on the 34-yard line.
After this drive, I'm gonna go get
Detroit
a beer.
lines up in a
I
4-3.
need it.
And they go with the delay. Wilkinson is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. And this is the 5th play of this drive. 8 to go.
Gonna stay in this coverage though. I still feel he's gonna try some shit. So
Only one man back. Dropping back. Throwing. He was
good. I need
Right,
this.
was
I need this
right
stop.
there. Break that play up.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time. And he was right
Not always a
there
fan
to
of this
break the
quarters
play up.
formation, but I think it worked back in the day.
Pressure. It's the pass.
Ah, right. Ended up being a good call.
They dropped additional people
I
into
think
the
they
secondary,
are.
but
Well, it's a
still
long one.
generated an
I think he's gonna
excellent
make it.
pass rush.
And that gives
Who's
you
the
a lot of
kicker here?
flexibility calling your
Shouldn't have
defense.
exited
The
that.
guys up front are good at creating pressure. Then you don't have to blitz as often.
Hey, look, there he is, Joey Harrington. There's a bitch ass that I traded.
Opponent's best receiver.
No, yeah. True blue. Bang.
That kick had just enough as it
All right.
barely
Again, got to score that touchdown. We were marching last
One of those
time.
guys who really work
All right, we need a beer. I need to lock in. All right, be right back. We're back. All right. That light is too bright behind me. It's washing out my sick jerseys in the background. All right, let's finish this game. Get this W. Again, I'm giving up a massive lead. Try to entertain you people.
This one is handled by Drummond.
Drummond. All right,
Their last drive ended with a pick.
He finishes out strong.
Ready to call their first play on this drive.
That's right. We're gonna run the damn ball.
It's 1st and 10.
We're gonna run the damn ball. I at least want to eat up the quarter. See, look. Bringing down the man. Oh, they know I run on 1st down. This game picks up on your patterns.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
No, I like the curl attack. I also like this Baby Ruth. I got some snacks. I tried them. I love frozen chocolate. My teeth don't. No, we're gonna run through that B gap. Oh, we fucking shift right over to it. That's nonsense that they just immediately know. That's right, Jeff Garcia. Go, Jeff Garcia. That's a 1st down from Jeff MF and Garcia, baby. Of course, it's not a 1st.
It's just so frustrating
Oh,
as a
bullshit.
defense when a quarterback takes off and makes a play. Because that's just one more thing you have to defend against.
Look. Okay.
These 3rd downs haven't
I
been
got
much
it.
of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Barnett brings him down.
Try to run outside of that. We're fucked.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
Let's see, let's take a shot. No, I should run it down for the. I have the quarter here.
Are lined up in an eye.
I don't like this play call. I'm gonna take it to the quarter. We're taking down to the quarter.
It's been a great game so
Oh,
far.
eat some
These two
chocolate.
teams move to the 4th quarter. Score: Detroit 20, Green Bay 16. The Lions have the ball and the lead as we begin the 4th period.
Okay.
Green
Yep.
Bay lines up in a 4-3. Tosses
Yeah,
it
there.
out to the left. Davis is there for the tackle. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Garcia.
Pollard or Williams? William.
Throws it. Incomplete. Jackson whacks him, causing the incompletion.
I'll tell you, there are plenty of guys in the league who take pride in making hits like that, especially when it causes an incompletion.
I mean,
Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Throwing. Just can't find a way to bring that one in. Looked like that may have slipped out of his hand.
a punt.
Punt it away.
This is a sad day
He comes out to punt for the 2nd time.
for my competitiveness. I'm gonna be bam, bam. Oh.
Here's the punt.
That was a 3-yard punt. Whenever I have to do it at a different depth, I always muff it. If I don't go 100%, I always fuck it up every single fucking time. And I was so focused on that Babe Ruth. I'm gonna lose this game. I'm gonna deserve it.
With the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Oh, man, he really got lucky that time, throwing it right at the defender who drops it.
They were in zone defense.
And it's not the Coors Light's fault.
To make the play.
Okay?
Get away.
I'm actually sponsored by Coors Light, by the Silver Bullet. People down the way, yes I am. Gone hand.
Throwing. The 30. The 20.
That's
He's on the run. The 10. Touchdown, Packers.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here.
You could hear the Ford Field fans.
And it's on its way. The extra point
They're like,
attempt is
he
good.
focuses too much on live streaming.
Holding on
He's
to a
not a
slim
good...
lead.
I was up
So
17
now
to
they're on
nothing.
top.
Yeah, look at that. Just need to relax. Play my game. Play my game.
Decent kick. We should have a return
All right, Drummond. Where are we going?
from the 11.
There we go. Good. We're good.
The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive.
We're good.
Let's move this football.
Only one man back. Loses one tackle. Gets away. Freeman makes the play. Pickup of 6 on the counter.
We like that for 7.
All right. Go for
I want
the
that
long
fullback.
ball here. Get some air under
Fullback
this
drive. I'm not giving him the ball enough.
The Packers line up in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Dig is there on the
3rd and inches.
nice tackle.
I'm going back to the well.
Less than a yard
One
to
more
go.
time.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point.
Call this the Benjamin Pludge.
Fullback
First down.
Barnett tackles him, but not before
I might
the
just keep
first
feeding
down
this
is
dude
reached. First down coming up after that.
until they
It's
figure him
1st
out.
and 10. Green Bay lines up in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on
There it
first
is.
down.
Boom, 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 boom,
Pressure
boom.
coming.
Don't run out of bounds. It's
And
fine.
he'll take it out of bounds at the 47-yard line. He maintains control with both feet in.
Be aware of the pressure here. You see it release, you got to make quick decisions.
I keep feeding my fullback.
Jones lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Nice. Right.
Little
Nice catch.
makes the
Nice
tackle
catch. Nice
at
catch.
the 49.
If the offensive line can maintain...
That's right. I mean, look, John Madden's he's figuring out what I want to do too.
Ball right around midfield. The Packers line up in a 4-3. Pass play here on first down.
Boom. There it is. Right over top of the defense. I got him
Comes
now.
up to make the play.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it.
Bring
here.
him down.
He knows how far they
to
have
get
to
the
move
fullback.
the chain. And he gets it by making the right decision.
Nope. There he
and
is. I
laying
have it.
in there like that.
Damn.
Is there on the stop. The defensive end made a good stop, John. Nothing much there. There for the first. They'll have to get the ball inside the 29-yard line. Packers come out in the 4-3.
So is the second blankie. I'm gonna have the fullback on the flats here. Nope. I'm gonna have Jeff Big Dog Garcia
The 20.
down the sidelines. I mean, what, you know?
17-yard line.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
My lover was asking me if I was hungry. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm starving. Once we hit our 2-hour mark here, I'll be finished up. Jones, keep it in.
Bam!
That's
Touchdown, Lions.
that's belief in your
Throws a great
team.
pass. It's going to give them the lead here in the
That's right, Lions faithful.
You better kick it
And
here.
let's go ahead by at least a touchdown.
Hansen comes in for the extra point.
Bam. Bam, bam. Nah, not enough. It's still enough to get the extra point.
The point after is good. The Lions leading in the game, but not by much.
Between Jones, barbecue, and foot massage. Keep saying it's going to be a 2-hour stream. It's not. I'm going to finish after this game. I got what I wanted.
That touchdown puts them still very much in the balance.
Cough.
What a game it's been.
That's for
Came, I
sure.
coughed, it conquered.
These guys were
I
fired
got my
up
editable
coming
content.
in. Both of these teams
I love
knew
that.
this was a game
Bam.
that they needed.
Bam,
It
bam.
looks like the winner might be determined by the team that has the ball last.
This one is handled by Davenport. Running with purpose. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown.
Jones, barbecue, and foot massage.
Try this ball here.
So they have first and 10 here.
I hope that first part of the stream that I did was, you know, I got my point across, I felt like.
Bailey is there on the stop.
Unscripted content, though.
Green takes advantage of a little daylight. Picks
You
up
know,
3
that's
yards.
the pocket I like to live in.
Smart coach would call this play.
But no, this was fun. It was fun to get back on the horse. I just like being in the ecosystem and doing it and creating things. So I'm gonna try to stream more. I just
He hits his receiver. Can't bring him in. Fly is there for the tackle.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chain. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it.
beer meter.
Give this defense a shot.
Drinking Coors Lights and I'm pushing 280 though, so might as well be drinking water. But hey, it's okay. It snowed in.
Crosses it left. Holmes makes the tackle.
Good play, boys.
Green is able to get a yard or two on the toss.
You should stop him with this play.
All right.
The Lions with a 4-man front.
What do you got a sack?
Throw. Midfield.
How does that
The 30.
happen?
The 20. Breaking
How does something like that? How does he do it? This is Brett Favre.
Hey, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage.
Not a fan of this
looks for the
Brett man.
best option, and then throws
I'm not.
it.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. The Pack find themselves up by a small margin. What a turn of events as they move ahead by a field goal here in the fourth quarter in a game that figures to go right down to the wire.
These are the kind of games you love. The crowd's into it. The coach's brains are in overdrive. The players are all hyped up. Everything
Not
that
a
could be
chance.
switched
No
on
shot.
is switched on. First down.
The Packers get some help with field position after the officials.
Yeah, anyways, about try and challenge it, right? Yeah, I have to.
The Lions coach.
I've gotten a call,
Opportunity to challenge
I think,
the
once
play.
already
I
in
think
this
this is
game.
a good time to use a challenge. That's why they put the rule in there. If you think the officials missed a call, why not
Yeah,
have
that's a
them take one
fumble.
more look?
That bitch is out. Play stands, charge me my timeout, and I got to hold. Boned.
Challenge goes for the
I'm boned.
Missed the call. He used his challenge to give him another chance to look at it.
I know.
Turns out,
Place is
he was
booing.
the guy that missed the call.
About to lose a big game to a divisional rival. I'm going to keep playing this game off stream,
line up in a fourth.
and I'm going to avenge this.
They give it to the halfback.
The Detroit Lions culture that I'm trying to build here,
Gain of about 5.
quite frankly, is better than this.
This defense will stop him for sure.
I also got to finish naming
The Lions come out
all
of
the
the
college
4-3.
football 06 teams. Golly.
Jumped early and got
You're at
through.
home. I don't even know what to say to that.
So he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs
Cut
to
everybody.
concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
I blame you, the viewer.
Only one man back. Home pulls him down behind the line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
Yeah, I'm going to just sell out the run.
At the 8-yard line.
And the old Brett Favre is
Green
fortunate.
lines up behind his fullback in the eye. With the pass.
Why do you drop that?
Intercepted. Incredulous.
You don't drop anything.
Go right through his hands.
Yeah, you're not talking about a receiver either. That was about as close as you can get to an interception. He's got to make the play, especially down here in the end zone.
Detroit comes out in a dime package.
What a formation.
Hand off to the tailback. Hall makes the play. The offense stalls, but they do have a chance to put 3 points.
That was a big stop.
This is a good special teams play.
He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt.
Music, because I need that 2-minute warning. I need my timeout.
And it's up. The field goal attempt is good. They now have a 6-point lead following the field goal. The kickoff team lines up.
That is it.
Nice kick and returnable.
We'll go ahead and end the stream. Possible game-winning drive.
The 20.
Ooh,
the
let's get a
30.
good feel. All right.
The special teams unit
High
did a
30s, I
real
believe.
nice job
37.
picking up their blocking assignments on
I'm
that
going to
play.
start with a nice counter play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
I like
now.
this. All right. I like John Madden's approach here.
Only one man in the backfield.
Center there. Boom, boom. All right, we got a hat on a hat. We have a puller. Follow the puller. And nice.
Little
7.
stops him at the 44.
Be aware of the pressure here.
I'm going to stay on the ground.
You got to make quick decisions. Just
I'm
make
running the
sure they're
smash. Got a hat on a hat. Center up. Hat on a hat. As long as I
Take it
get.
off.
There we go. First down.
Takes him down. Good blocking up front, allowing him to find the seam downfield that he
Into
needs.
the 2-minute
That's some
warning.
good stuff right there.
Midfield.
You give it to your back, have a bull
No,
straight ahead
I don't
for
like the
good
draw.
yardage, and you get a new set of downs to
I like
work
throwing
with.
it though.
2 minutes
Cross
left.
up. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna hook the ball around a little
Green
bit.
Bay comes out in a 4-3.
I'm gonna try to get Rodgers across the middle if that backer bites on the. No, he's gonna stay home. Oh, bam, bam. All right.
They're going to spot
Even
this
though
one at the 45.
chase down from behind.
Rodgers didn't have much room to do anything with that.
No, and I like running it here though. No, this doesn't give me a lot of options. I like going with the fullback too. Guy's been reliable.
Inside the 42.
Again, I'm willing to take this down at the last second. God damn. Do I have a hat on a hat? I do. I want it.
This one is handed off.
And that's a first down.
Is there for the tackle. So he works his way past the marker for a first down.
I like this play. Lamp
Ball on
post.
the 41-yard line.
Single coverage.
Green Bay using 3 linebackers.
Depending on what that safety on the left does, I'll either throw it to Rodgers, Pollard, and then Schlesinger in that order. Schlesinger. Oh, damn.
Time is
I did a good job threading the needle there, but
Going to the air.
man, it was still a little too much for my boy.
the defense doing everything they can to keep this last drive out of the end zone.
But
Get this out to the halfback, but make sure he gets out of bounds.
yeah, flat spot. Again, I got to score a
Play
touchdown.
of this drive.
Yeah, to score a touchdown. All right, Jeff.
Green Bay comes out in a
Those
4-3.
safeties are blitz, so I either have Rodgers or Williams.
Dropping back.
Rodgers. Boom.
He
That's what I
finds his
wanted.
man. Big gain of
Single
7.
coverage.
On
No
second
no
down.
safeties. I was
Look
dumb
for
of
your
them.
outside guy here. You have
Look
to
at
get
him
out
in the
of
run. Yeah.
We're just
I like running the ball
1 minute.
here. Well, Jeff's had a good day besides the 3 picks.
Green Bay lines up
Oh,
in a 4-3.
no. I like that, though. They didn't shift. We were zone.
He hands it off.
Nice.
Freeman
Nice little
makes
pick
the
up there.
tackle. And the ball carrier was brought down by the safety. They'll need to get the ball inside the 15 to convert for the first. If they get another touchdown here, as in their last trip to the red zone, they can
Bam,
take the lead.
bam. Now we're in the goals. All right.
They get first down yardage on that hookup.
After this play,
You need to keep it stopped
you could
as much as
basically
possible.
do a timeout after each play.
This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone
Triangle,
today.
triangle, triangle. Open up. There it is. Ah, he was open, but I got a little
And they have to go to the air because they need big plays
lucky
fast.
with it.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers
Run
who can
it
pick
though.
up
Play
yardage
action
after the
seems
catch.
stupid.
But most importantly,
No, it might be there.
to keep the chains moving.
Nice play for
Ooh, so pick.
was his intended target.
All
But
right.
it had the coverage on the play.
You got to
No, I fell middle because I'm probably gonna have to go for on fourth
They
down.
want to get the first here, but if they're short,
No, like
it'll bring
Williams
up a
in the
crucial
middle
fourth
there.
down play.
I think he's gonna break it. I think it's gonna be there.
Tie it up. And he can't find a way to keep possession. They
What do you
might go
do,
for the
man?
touchdown here since it's 4th and long.
I think you have at least one guy run into the end zone. You also have someone
Yeah,
underneath
you
who can
fucking
get
have to
the
go
first
for
down.
each year. I don't think I'm gonna win this one, but it's okay. It's been a good
Not
stream.
lot of options here. They have to take a
Appreciate
shot.
it. Thank you. Well, along, we're gonna leave it at this. This is the play. We got to maybe go with Williams and then kind of Pollard and Jones. I'm gonna burp it out.
Dropping back.
Let's see. Williams is there. Throw
To
it.
the end zone. We're tied.
Hey, under my umbrella. Hello.
The wide receiver is going to break away right
Nah,
here.
it's got to nail this
Come
extra
up with the
point.
catch and the
I've missed
touchdown.
extra points before.
Kick it here.
What a time to do it. And go to overtime, extend the stream.
Green Bay will call a timeout here.
You better kick it here.
They're gonna try to ice an extra point.
Jason Hanson will break this 4th quarter tie if he can kick the extra point here.
Bam, bam, bam.
And
Perfect.
it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And they take the lead by 1 after a huge 4th quarter
All right.
touchdown. Hanson in to kick this one
No
off.
bullshit now. See what I got. Bam, bam, bam.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up
Nice.
for the return.
It's gonna be in bounds.
This one is handled
Get
by
down there,
Davenport.
get him.
The 20.
Of course, you saw that hole open up.
They're
I
ready to
did
go
too.
again after that last drive ended with a field goal.
3-man under. No, we got to put a little pressure. Zone with a blitz. Or a stun at least. Yeah, I like that actually.
Ball on
After
their
7
own
slice.
34.
No. Yes.
Green lines up on the left side.
I should have called timeout. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked.
He hits his receiver.
All right, 9 seconds.
Timeout with under a minute left in the 4th quarter. Driver makes
Yeah, I
the
like
catch,
this one
but
too.
doesn't get very far.
I had that one dude over there
Solid
just
defense is.
naked.
They close in on you in a hurry.
I still think they're going to
They
win.
don't miss that.
This game is fucking bullshit. They get one big gain, I'm fucked.
Under pressure, gets rid of it.
Oh, Dre Black! Dre Black! Dre Black! 2 INTs into this game.
He'll be
Well,
taking
folks,
the
Dre
knee here on
Bly
first down.
Yeah, the defense doesn't have enough
is today's
timeouts
player of the
to force a
game.
punt.
He better be, or else this shit's rigged.
No need for anything
Second
else
kneel.
but
Let's
taking
bring it
the
down.
knee
Let's kneel
here to
down here.
finish this one out. He'll
Don't
just
call
take a
timeout.
knee.
That's
Green
cheap.
Bay calls the
Bad
timeout.
sportsmanship.
They'll have only a few ticks left on the
Can't let
clock.
Jeff Garcia
First down marker,
bask in his
just
moment.
inside
He may have thrown,
35.
hucked up 3 picks, but he brought it back against a divisional rival. Now you need to let it go. Relax over there. Look at him fighting. Hold on. Look at this instant replay. Hold on. Oh, never mind. My guy cut him. The beginning of the Lions rebuild, I played all these preseason games. Again, I had Joey Harrington play 3 of them, and then I pulled his. I made the trade. That's right. Walk off far. You deserve this, Jeff. But there we go. Until we start, it's good to get streaming again. Solid little hour and a half. Appreciate your time, and I'll see you on the next time I decide to do this. Let's go. My version of Lions.